Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It's always a pleasure to see you all. We're going to get started with our chair yoga session. I'm going to have to go ahead and push this. Okay. So as always, we always going to find ourselves seated in a nice, strong mountain pose position. And when I say mountain pose position, we want our feet firmly planted on the earth. Your knees are directly over your ankles. Your stomach muscles are nice and tight. Your backs are nice and tall. Your hearts are lifted and your shoulders are relaxed. You want your ears directly over your shoulder, neck directly over your head. And before we begin any chair yoga session, we always want to make our intentions. So I'm going to have you take a deep inhale from the core of your stomach through your nose. You're inhaling. And exhale through your nose with your intentions. I intend to have a wonderful chair yoga session today, or whatever it is that you like to say. So go ahead and take another deep inhale from the core of your stomach through your nose. You're inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Now I'll have you take your right hand, place it on the left lower part of your stomach, and take your left hand and place it on your chest. And take another deep inhale from the core of your stomach. You're feeling your stomach muscles tightening, your chest is rising. And exhale through your nose as your chest is lowering and your belly is expanding. Let's repeat that again. We're inhaling from the core of our stomach, feeling our chest, our tummy tightening, our chest is rising. And exhale through your nose as your chest is lowering and your belly is expanding. Let's do that one more time as we inhale. And exhale through your nose, feeling your chest lowering and your belly is expanding. Now let's go ahead and extend out our arms. And we want to open up our hearts as we send out love, send out joy, send out safety and good health out into the world. And let's slowly bring our hands together as we bring that love, joy, safety, good health back into our own hearts. And let's extend out our arms again. And this time we're inhaling as we're sweeping our arms up as high as we can. We want to bring our hands together down to our heart center. And let's do that a couple more times. Keep it in mind that we have 3 phases of our chair yoga session. We have the warm-up phase, which is where we are now, which is followed by the work of the practice, and ending with Shavasana, total relaxation. Beautiful. And I'm going to have you extend out your arms and just reach and stretch. Let's just stretch and let our fingertips touch as if they're touching from wall to wall. And then I'm going to have you bend your fingers. Now let's just twist our wrist around. We want to wake up our wrist. And we're just twisting our wrist around, waking up our wrist. Very nice. And then stop. Inhale, sweeping them up again. And bringing your hands together down to your heart center. And go ahead and do that again, extending out your arms. Inhale, you're sweeping them up. And you're bringing your hands together slowly down to your heart center. And let's do that one more time, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Very nice. So I'll have you rest your hands on your shoulders. And then I'm going to have you just extend out your arms. And as we use our perfect breath, you're going to inhale and exhale as you turn your body to the right or left, whichever side is easy for you is perfectly fine with me. And let's bring our body back center. Let's inhale again and exhale on the twist in the opposite direction this time. And we're working on our waist. And we're grateful for what we're able to do. And let's bring our body back center. Inhale again, exhale and twist in the opposite direction. Very nice. And let's bring our body back center. We're going to inhale again and exhale on the twist in the opposite direction. Working on our waist. Let's bring our body back center. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's do that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's do that one more time, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. And this time when you extend out your arms, you're inhaling, you're sweeping them up, and this time you're reaching, stretching, lengthening as high as your fingertips can reach. Go ahead and bring down your right arm or left and bring your body over in that direction as we lengthen and stretch. And we're grateful for what we're able to do. Beautiful poses. Inhale, bring body straight up again, both arms up. Reaching as high as we can. Let's bring down our left arm, and we're going to bring our left side over as far as our body will allow us to go. Inhale, sweeping both arms up again, reaching, stretching, lengthening. And exhale, we're bringing down our right arm again, and we're bringing our body over in that direction. Inhale, sweeping them up again. Lengthening, stretching, and bringing down the opposite side and bringing our bodies over again in that direction. Grateful for what we can do. Inhale, sweeping up. Let's bring our hands together down to our heart center. And let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's do that one more time, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Beautiful. And this time when we extend out our arms, inhale, we're sweeping them up. Again, reaching, stretching. Bring both arms down to your left side. Now look over your left shoulder. And we're working on our neck as we feel in the stretch in our neck. Very nice. And we're lengthening, stretching, and we're grateful. Let's bring our body back center. Extend out our arms again. Inhale, sweeping them up. Lengthening, stretching, reaching. And exhale, bring both arms down to your right side this time. And look over your shoulder. Very nice. We're feeling the stretch. Let's bring our body back center. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And exhale, bring both arms down to your side. Let's do that again. Inhale, sweeping them up. And exhale, we're bringing both arms down to our side. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, sweeping them up. And bringing both arms down to our side. This time when you inhale, sweeping them up, we're going to bring both hands together down to our heart center. Very nice. So using your perfect breath, we're going to inhale and we're going to release some tension and toxins out of our body. So we're going to inhale as we rise our arms up as high as we can. On your inhale, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. And exhale with the very nice. Bring your hands back together in front of your hearts. We're releasing tension, toxins from our body. Inhale. Rising our arms up as high as we can. As high as we can. Inhaling. And exhale with the beautiful. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Rising our arms up. Releasing tension, toxin from out of our bodies. And we exhale with the very nice. Inhale, sweeping them up. Bring your hands together down to your heart center. Beautiful. So now we're going to do what we know as eagle arms. So for those of you that can twist your arms around, we'll have you twist your arms around. And for those of you that can't, you can just simply do this. Even across, yeah. And when you inhale, you're going to inhale and you're rising them up as high as you can. And exhale, bring them back down. And then you want to forward fold. Inhale, bring your body back center. Again, and you're rising them up as high as you can. And exhale, you're bringing them both back down. As you forward fold, beautiful. Inhale again. Bringing your body back center, rising them up again as high as you can. And exhale, bringing your body back down slowly and forward fold. And let's bring our body back center. Go ahead and uncross your arms and shake them out a little. So if your arms was crossed this way, now cross them the opposite way. So if you were crossed like this, then now you want to cross in the opposite direction. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cross this way this time. Inhale, we're rising them up as high as we can. And exhale, slowly bringing our arms down. And then we're going to forward fold. Let's bring our body back center. And we're rising our arms up again as high as we can. And exhale, slowly bringing our arms back down. And then we're going to forward fold again. Inhale, bringing our arms up as high as we can. And exhale, slowly bringing our arms back down. As we forward fold. And let's bring our body back center. Go ahead and uncurl your arms and let's shake them out a little. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do that again, extending out our arms, sweeping them up. And bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Beautiful. Let's do a little more work on our waist. So I'm going to have you take your right elbow, and then we're going to twist and rest it on our left knee. And we want to hold this pose for a couple of breaths. Very nice. Working on our waist. Beautiful. Bring your body back center. Inhaling. Exhale and do left elbow, right knee. Very nice. And holding the pose. Let's bring our body back center. Inhale, exhale. We're going to do right elbow, left knee, and a twist. Beautiful. Very nice. Inhale, bring our body back center. And exhale, we're going to do left elbow, right knee. And let's bring our body back center. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do that one more time, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Very nice. Let's do that one more time. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And this time, let's bring both arms down to our side. And you can hold on to the edge of your chair as you press out your chest. We want to open up our hearts, always wanting to send out love and joy and safety out into the world. And slowly relax your chest. Let's do that again, sweeping our arms up. And exhale, bringing both arms down, hold on to the edge of your chair as we press out our chest, opening up our hearts, sending out love, joy, safety out into the world. Let's relax our chest. Let's do that again, extending out our arms, and now we're sweeping them up. And exhale, bringing both arms down, hold on to the edge of our chair as we press out our chest. Beautiful. And let's relax our chest. Let's extend out our arms. And now we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Beautiful. Now for those of you that have straps, I'm going to have you go ahead and grab your straps. And we're going to do some more work on our arms. So we're going to extend our arms out in front of us with our belts. Using your perfect breath, inhale and rise your arms up above your head as high as it can go. And exhale, bring them back down in front of you. Let's do that again. Inhale and rising them up as high as we can. And bring your arms back down in front of you. I'm going to do that one more time, rising them up. And bring them back down in front of you. Beautiful. And this time when you rise them up above your head, turn your body to the right. Hold that pose for a couple of breaths. Bring your body back center. Bring your arms down in front of you again. Inhale, rise them up as high as you can. Now go to the left this time. Very nice. Holding the pose. And let's bring our body back center. And bring your arms back in front of you. Let's repeat that again. We're rising them above our heads. And we're going to the right this time. Holding the pose, using our perfect breath. Grateful for what we're able to do. And let's bring our body back center. Bring your arms down in front of you. Inhale, rising them up again. And exhale, returning again to them. And bringing your body back center. And bringing your arms back down in front of you. And inhale, we're rising our arms up again. And exhale, bring them back in front of you. Let's do that one more time, rising them up. Very nice, very nice. And exhale, bringing them back down in front of you. Lay your straps across your lap. Extend out your arms. We're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. And now we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. And let's do that one more time. Extending out our arms and how we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Beautiful. And this time I'm going to have you take your straps. And then I'm going to have you put them under your feet. Either side, 1 foot, only 1 foot. Okay, using our perfect breath, we're going to inhale and lift up our leg. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, we're going to inhale and lift. And bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift. And bring it back down. And this time when you inhale, lift, I'll have you extend your leg out. Bring your knee in and bring it back down. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift. Extend. Bring your knee in and bring it back down. Again. Inhale, lift. Extend. Bring your knee in and bring it back down. Beautiful. Now let's do the opposite side. Using your perfect breath, we're going to inhale and lift. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, you're going to inhale and lift. And bring it back down. Again, inhale and lift. And bring it back down. Beautiful. This time when we inhale, lift, I'm going to have you extend your leg out. Bring your knee in and bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift. Extend. Bring your knee in and bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift. Extend. Bring your knee in and bring it back down. And now I'm going to have you take your strap and put it under both feet. Using your perfect breath, we're going to inhale and lift up both feet. And we're going to hold it here for a few breaths. As we balance our bodies in our chairs, and we're just so grateful for what we're able to do. And our stomach muscles are nice and tight. And we're holding this beautiful pose as we're balancing our bodies in our chairs. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And bring your feet down. Beautiful poses. Let's do that again. Inhale and lift. Holding this beautiful pose. balancing our bodies. And bring our feet back down. Wonderful. Let's do that again. Inhale and lift. Holding the pose. Grateful for what we're able to do. So beautiful. Very nice. A little more, a little longer. And exhale, bring it back down. Wonderful. Place your straps across your lap. Extend out your arms. Inhale, sweep them up. And bring your hands together to your heart center. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. We're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. So now I'll have you grab your straps again. And this time we're gonna elongate our spine. So I'm gonna have you just put your straps in the opposite direction like this. Your backs are nice and tall. And we're going to use our perfect breath. Okay, very nice. And then we just hold from one end to the other. Let me just help you out here for a second. Like that. And then lift up that arm. Lift it up. Very nice. Anybody else need help? Yes? Need help? Oh, you're doing pretty good. Just lift this arm up. Either one. Whatever side wants you. However high the arm will go. Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful. So we're elongating our spine. We're working on our backs when we do this pose. We're elongating our spine. We're working on our backs. We use our perfect breath as we hold this pose. You don't have a strap. So sorry. Now let's bring your strap down. Now can we do it on the opposite side? As we elongate our spines, holding the straps in the opposite direction. Beautiful. Very nice. Go at your own little pace. That's okay. And go ahead and put your straps down behind your chair. Like that. Place your straps behind your chair. And go ahead and extend out your arms. Inhale, you're sweeping them up. And you're bringing your hands together to your heart center. Very nice. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms and help me sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Beautiful. Rest your hands on your thighs. Using your perfect breath, I'm going to have you inhale and raise your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, relax your shoulders. Let's raise our shoulders to our ears again. And exhale, relax. Let's do that one more time. Raise them up. And exhale, relax. And this time when you raise your shoulders up, I'll have you circle forward. Raise them up again. Circle forward. Good. Raise them up again. And circle forward. Very nice. Raise them up again. Circle backwards this time. Beautiful. We're rising them up. And we're circling backwards. Very nice. We're rising them up. And circle backwards. Very nice. Beautiful. Let's extend out our arms. Sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. And this time when you extend out your arms, we're going to sweep them up as high as we can. And this time when you exhale, I'm going to have you forward fold. Go down as far as your body will allow you to go. Come halfway up. Halfway up. Now go all the way back down again. Now come all the way back up. All the way, all the way, all the way. Extend out your arms. Sweep them up again as high as you can. Exhale, bring both arms down. We're going to forward fold. Go down as far as our body will allow us to go. We're coming halfway up. And we're going all the way back down. And let's come all the way back up. All the way. Extending out our arms. Sweeping them up again. And exhale, bringing both Both arms down. We're going to forward fold one more time. Let's go. Beautiful. And we're coming halfway up and going all the way back down. And now we're going to come all the way back up, extending out your arms, sweeping your arms up as high as you can. This time we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Very nice. Very nice. So now I'll have you rest your hands on your thighs. Oh, we're going to do our cat and cow pose of the day. Rest your belly on your thigh. Inhale as you lift up your head and arch your back. Drop your head, round your back, and come back into a seated position. All the way back up, all the way back up, all the way, and then relax your shoulders. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Belly is on your stomach. Belly is on your thighs. Inhale, lift up your head. Exhale, drop your head, round your back. Bring your back into a nice, tall, seated position. And then we're going to relax our shoulders. Let's do that one more time. Resting our bellies on our thighs. Inhale, lift up our heads. Exhale, we're dropping our heads, rounding our back. Bringing our backs into a nice, tall, seated position. And then we're relaxing our shoulders. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and extend out our arms again. We're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. And let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Now we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Beautiful. And rest your hands on your thighs again. And go ahead and extend out your arms. Stretch out your fingers. And let's go ahead and wake up our fingers. And now I'm going to have you bring your hand into a fist. And let's twirl our wrist around. Then I'll have you stop, go in the opposite direction. And then as you stop, extend your hand out, resting your wrist up and flexing your wrist down. We're flexing our wrist up and we're flexing it down. Again, we're flexing it up and flexing it down. Again, we're flexing it up and flexing it down. Again, we're flexing it up and flexing it down. Now stretch out your hand and arm. Grab your elbow. Bring it around and give yourself that loving hug. And we're just filled with so much gratitude that we all get to love and hug together. Very nice poses. We're feeling the stretch in our shoulders and in our forearms. So very nice. And let's extend out our arm, sweeping them up. And exhale, bring both arms down, placing both hands on your thigh. Extend out your left arm this time. Stretch out your fingers. So let's wake up our fingers. Nice. And now let's bring our hand into a fist. And now twirl your wrist around. Then we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. Then you're going to stop, extend your hand out, flexing your wrist up and flexing it down. Again, we're flexing it up and flexing it down. Again, we're flexing it up and flexing it down. Again, we're flexing it up and flexing it down. Again, flexing it up and flexing it down. Again, flexing it up and flexing it down. Straighten out your hand and arm. Go ahead and grab that elbow. Bring it around. Give yourself that loving hug. Or that pat on the back if you need, or scratch on the back if you need it. We feeling the stretch in our shoulders and in our forearms. And we're just so grateful for what we're able to do. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Beautiful. So now we're going to get ready for the work of our practice. So for those of you that can stand up, I'll have you stand up and stand behind your chair. And for those of you that cannot stand behind your chair, remain seated. Keeping in mind that the chair is your friend. So you always want to hold onto your chair or you want to lean on your chair. Always finding ourselves standing in a nice, strong mountain pose position. Nice and strong, feet on the earth, knees over our ankles, our bellies are nice and tight, and our backs are nice and tall. We're going to extend out our arms, and we inhale as we sweep them up, and bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Beautiful. And let's extend out our arms again. And this time we're going to pretend as if we're holding that beautiful, glorious sun. We're going to do some sun salutation. And we inhale as our arms are rising, as the sun is rising, along with our arms. The sun is rising and our arms are rising along with the sun. And now we're going to bring our arms down in front of us as the sun is declining. And then you get to hold on to the edge of your chair and forward fold and go down as far as your body will allow you to go. Let's slowly bring our body back center, all the way back up. And let's extend out our arms again, holding that beautiful, glorious sun. Inhale, as the sun is rising, our arms are rising along with the sun. And then exhale, as we bring our arms down in front of us, the sun is declining. And now we're going to forward fold, go down again as far as your body will allow you to go. Let's slowly bring our body back center. And we're extending out our arms again, holding that beautiful, glorious sun. Inhale. As our arms are rising, the sun is rising. And exhale. The sun is declining and your arms are moving down in front of you. And now we're going to forward fold one more time. And slowly bring our body back center. And we're going to inhale, extending out our arms. And we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Beautiful. So now we're going to get ready for our warrior poses. Again, remember the chair is your friend, so you always want to hold on to your chair. And I'm going to have you step back with your left leg, and you're going to bend your right knee. And now we're going to extend out both arms into warrior one. Hold on to your chair. For those of you that need to, please hold on to your chair, or you can lean on your chair, yeah? Or you can use your walker. So we're in warrior one. We're balancing our bodies. We're holding on to our chair if we need to. Because we don't want to cause harm to ourselves. Yes, hold on. It's perfectly fine. We're in warrior one pose. Take your right arm, bring it behind you. Okay, you gotta hold on. Hold on. Yeah, you hold on. We're in warrior two pose. We're holding the pose. We're in warrior two pose. Very nice poses. Beautiful. Straighten out your body. Lift up your left arm. Look at the tips of your fingers. We're in extended warrior pose. We're in the work of our practice. We're in extended warrior pose. And now we're going to flow. We're going to go into warrior two. And now we're going to go back into extended warrior. We're going to do warrior two. Extended warrior. Warrior two. Extended warrior. Again, warrior two. Extended warrior. And now I'll have you hold on to your chair. And then you're going to lift your leg up if you can. If you can't, just rest the toe on the earth. This is perfectly fine to just do this. Or if you could do this. Whatever works for you. We're in warrior three pose. Holding the pose. Let's bring our leg down. Inhale, sweeping it up. Exhale, softening your knees into your chair pose. Very nice. Hold on. We're in chair pose. Let's do that again. Inhale, sweeping them up. And exhale, we're softening our knees into our chair pose. Beautiful. Inhale, sweeping up again. exhale, we're softening our knees into our chair pose. Inhale, sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Very nice. So now we're going to do this on the other side. So this time we're going to step back with our left leg. And you're going to bend your right knee. And you're going to hold on to your chair or lean on your chair. You can always lean on your chair. And now we're going to extend out both arms into Warrior One. And we hold in the pose so we balance our body. We're just filled with so much grace and gratitude what we're able to do. We're in Warrior One pose on the opposite side, balancing our bodies. Let's take our left hand, bring it behind us. We're in Warrior Two pose. Holding the pose. Grateful for what we're able to do. Balancing our bodies. Very nice. And let's straighten out our body. Lift up your left arm. Look at the tips of your finger. Your right arm. Look at the tips of your finger. We're in extended warrior pose. Beautiful. And now we're going to begin the flow. We're in Warrior Two. Extended Warrior. We're in Warrior Two. Extended Warrior. Beautiful. We're in Warrior Two. Extended Warrior. So lovely. And now let's hold on to your chair as you lift up your leg into Warrior Three. Or rest your toe on the earth, whatever's easy for you. Slowly bring your leg down. Inhale, sweeping them up. Exhale, softening your knees into your chair pose. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale, softening our knees into our chair pose. One more time. Inhale, sweeping them up. And exhale, softening our knees into our chair pose. Wonderful. Now we're going to inhale, sweeping it up. Bring your hands together. Slowly down to your heart center, softening your knees into humble warrior pose. We are in humble warrior pose. We're so grateful. Beautiful poses. Bring your body back center. Extend out your arms. Bring your hands together down to your heart center. How are we feeling? Our body should be nice and warm now. Yeah. All right, let's do a little bit more work on our legs and our hips. And hold on to your chair, please. Using your perfect breath. Using your perfect breath, you're going to inhale and lift up your right leg or left leg, whatever side you like, and exhale, bring it back down. Just hold on to your chair. Inhale and lift. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, inhale and lift, and bring it back down. And this time when you inhale and lift, I'm going to have you tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Again, lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Again, lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Again, you lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. And this time you're going to lift and hold it. And we're getting stronger as we hang out together and we hold on to our chair, our friend. And we're so grateful for how we can balance our bodies, holding it, getting stronger and stronger. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Lifting, lifting, lifting. So wonderful. Little longer, little longer. Very nice. Nice strong bodies out here. Bring your leg down. And then you want to shake it out. Shake it out. breathing. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's do the opposite side. Inhale, lift up your left leg, and exhale, bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift, and bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift, and bring it back down. And this time when you inhale, lift, you're going to tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. One more, lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. And now we're going to hold it again as we hang out together. Hold on to our chair, our friend. We're getting stronger and stronger. And we're grateful for what we're able to do. Balancing our bodies. Very nice, very nice. Beautiful poses. A little longer. It's okay. Now we're going to bring our leg down, and then we're going to shake it out, shaking it out. All right. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up, and we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Beautiful. Let's see, we don't have that much time. Let's just try to do the tree pose balance just for a moment. Hold on to your chair. Rest your toe on the earth and on your heel. Lean on your chair, your friend, and then grow your tree branches. Beautiful. And bring your hands together down to your heart center. Nice. Bring your feet down. Shake it out again. Okay. Now let's do the opposite foot. Toe on the earth, heel is on your ankle. You're leaning on your chair, your friend, and we're growing our tree branches again. Take a look any way you want them to look. So wonderful. We're balancing our bodies. Slowly bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Bring your feet down and shaking it out. Okay, very nice. Beautiful. So now let's go ahead and extend out our arms. Bring our hands together down to our heart center. So find yourself seating back in your chair. Keep in mind, you always want to make sure that your feet is firmly planted on the earth with your knees directly over your ankles. Stomach muscles are nice and tight. Backs are nice and tall. Hearts are lifted and shoulders are relaxed. Go ahead and rest your hands on your thighs. And we're going into the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. You want to take your awareness to your breath. You want to feel the inhale, and you want to feel the exhale. You could close your eyes if you like to, or leave them open. We're feeling the inhale, and we're feeling the exhale. We're in our final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. We're inhaling and exhaling. Go ahead and curl the toes on your right foot. Inhale and lift that leg a couple of inches. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches the earth, uncurl your toes. Relax that foot and leg. Just let it flop. Go ahead and curl the toes on your left. Inhale and lift that leg a couple of inches. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches the earth, uncurl your toes. Relax that foot and leg. Just let it flop. Forget about it. We're in the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Our awareness is on our breath. Cooling down the body. Using your perfect breath, go ahead and tighten and squeeze your buttocks muscles. We're squeezing and tightening our buttocks muscles. And exhale and relax your buttocks muscles. Go ahead and push out your stomach and relax your stomach. We're in the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Stretch out the fingers on your right hand. Bring your hand into a fist. Inhale, lift that arm a couple of inches from your thigh. Exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches your thigh, uncurl your fingers. Relax that hand and arm. Just forget about it. Stretch out the fingers on your left. Bring your hand into a fist. Inhale, lift that arm a couple of inches. And exhale, bring it back down. Uncurl your fingers, relax that hand and arm. Just let it flop. We're feeling the inhale and we're feeling the exhale. Go ahead and push out your stomach. Relax your stomach. Push out your chest. Relax your chest. Shrug your arms in front of you. Relax your arms. Go ahead and push your shoulder blades together. And relax your shoulder blades. Raise your shoulders to your ears. Relax your shoulders. Turn your head to the right. Bring your head back center. Turn your head to the left. And bring your head back center. Lower your head and send your thyroid some love. Bring your head back center. Raise your head, open up your eyes. Look at the ceiling. Let your eyeballs look straight across the ceiling in front of you. And bring your eyeballs straight back up top. Go ahead and bring your eyeballs over to the right. And bring your eyeballs straight back up top. Go ahead and bring your eyeballs to the left. And bring your eyeballs straight back up top. Go ahead and close your eyes and bring your head back center. We're in the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Raise the eyebrows on your face. Relax your eyebrows. Open up your mouths and stick out your tongues. Relax your tongues in your mouths. Go ahead and tighten and squeeze your facial muscles. We're squeezing and tightening our facial muscles. Now let's relax our facial muscles. We're in the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Our awareness is on our breath. We're feeling the inhale and we're feeling the exhale. Let's go ahead and extend out our arms again. As we open up our hearts, and we're sending out love, joy, safety, good health out into the world. Let's slowly bring our hands together to bring that love, joy, safety, good health back into our own hearts. And let's extend out our arms again. And this time when we inhale, we're sweeping our arms up as high as we can. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. We're feeling ever so grateful for all we were able to do in our chair yoga session today. May you all be filled with love. May you all be filled with joy. May you all be filled with safety. And may you all be filled with good health. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you.
All right, Judy, Carol, Jimmy.
Okay, we're coming.